mate? You okay?
Yeah, man, good, mate. You?
Yeah, all good, thank you. Right, we'll kick things off with Jonathan Nagyoff from Pro Boxing Fans.
Sound, mate, sound.
Darling, Joe, how you doing?
Good, mate, I'm good.
Good. Looking relaxed. How you feeling getting back into the ring, especially with fans in front of your Newcastle fans Saturday night?
Mate, I just can't wait to get back to the ring. You know, it's been a tough year for all of us, for us boxers, for the fans, and the fans are back. Newcastle's going to make some noise. Toon, black and white army.
How much do you think, that will help you? I mean, before the last fight, we spoke about the possibility of you maybe finding it better without fans. Do you think, that had an impact? Do you think you'll be better with fans this time?
Yeah, definitely. The fans just spur you on, don't they? I've been working hard since Christmas. I've been working very hard. I can't wait to go in there, entertain, perform, give the crowds something to shout about, because the 1,000 fans in Newcastle are going to make some noise. The Bomb Squad are out in force. The Toon Blackburn Army are out in force, and we had to take over.
Don't want to take you back to too many bad memories from the last fight, but the defeat to Rylan Charlton. How much have you watched it back? What do you take from that fight?
I got knocked the fuck out. Listen, mate, I shouldn't have fought. I did. I'm a man. I regrouped. I watched it back. I learned from it, and I'm 26 years of age. You know what I mean? I'm still a baby in the sport. I've still got a lot more to give. In 5 years' time, when I get where I want to be in boxing, nobody's going to say, I seen him get beat by Rylan Charlton 5 years ago. You know what I mean? That's the back of my head. Haven't changed one bit. I'm here to get the win. I'm here to entertain. I'm here to put on the show, and I'm getting the win. That's that.
Are you still training out in Lanzarote?
No, I'm training at Wars End with my coach, Nick Gittis.
Okay, so you're back home. What's been the difference this time round going into it?
No different approach. Just I don't know. I've just been training hard in Wars End. Been feeling good. Been getting some good sparring. This fight came up, took it, and I'm just ready to go.
Just on the weight, are you staying at welterweight, or are you going to sort of drop back down?
This fight, yes, welterweight, but the plan is to go down to 140. Yes, but at Christmas, I woke up on Boxing Day 177. I was 13. I was like 13. Yeah, I've done the beef, haven't I? This fight's a welterweight, but like for big for like title fights, it's 140.
And just
unit.
Just lastly from me, because I know a lot of people are waiting. You mentioned sort of Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and I saw on your Instagram you went through a difficult period with the passing of your grandma. Send my condolences to you and your family. But can you sort of discuss sort of how you got through that period, sort of mentally, and how you're coming back for your boxing?
You know what? It was hard, mate. Like, I thought getting beat was hard. But like at Christmas, I was down in the dumps. But like I say, I'm a man, mate. I picked myself up from the gutter. I put myself back in the boxing gym, and I've done it for me. I want to, as well as proving people wrong, I want to prove myself right. And that's why since Boxing Day, having a touch of alcohol, having a takeaway, having a bad food. I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to be a bomber. I'm a born entertainer. But come Saturday, it's showtime.
Good to have you back, Joe. Best of luck.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Bomb
Squad! Get up, mate, boy! Get on!
If we go to Ames next week.
Ames here for Boxing News. It's a pleasure to meet you, Joe. How's life treating you?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. What did you have there a second ago?
Cigar.
What cigar is it?
Cuban. It is.
Go on.
Nice little. It's a nice premium Cuban cigar.
You're a bit of a character, Joe. You can create a bit of a buzz. Is that a lesson for boxers in their own way when they get camera time? Like they need to push forward and seize the time like you seem to do?
You know what? You live once. Only live once, know what I mean? I put the work in, so I'm going to say what I want, do what I want, and I'm enjoying the ride.
This is your first time out since the loss to Rylan Charlton. You're a confident, outspoken guy, but behind the scenes, I wonder how you took the loss.
You know what? I took the loss well, because I knew that wasn't me there. But had a lot of family problems over the Christmas and all that, and I was a bit of a down point at Christmas time. But I picked myself back up, and I'm back. Bomber's back.
What reaction did you get from fans or supporters that saw the fight? Because we spoke to Lewis Ritson earlier, and he said he got some really unpleasant messages from his last win against Vasquez. A lot of people thought
I got loads, mate. I got loads. But to be honest, I do on a daily basis. I get loads of hate, loads of this, but people who criticize you haven't got the bollocks to step in the ring themselves, you know what I mean? So I don't take nothing to heart.
Mm-hmm.
I know I put the work in, and I know that I get out of boxing what I put in. And since Christmas, I've been living the life. I've been putting the work in. So if you manifest it, it'll happen. And since Christmas, I've been in a good main place. My mind's there, my body's there, cigars there. Bomber's shy, and I'm ready to take over.
This weekend, you're in against Nesta Maradiaga. You've been doing some scouting. You think you can bang a bit, and the potential for you to lose is there on Saturday?
Nah. You know what? Every fight is a dangerous fight. Every fight's a hard fight. But let's not overcomplicate it. Know what I mean? I'm gonna go in there. He's gonna try and punch me. I'm gonna try and punch him. I'm gonna punch him more than he punches me. Now I'm gonna win, and that's how it's gonna go.
Final question from me, Joe. The Rylan Charlton rematch, is that something that you actively look to try and get?
Yeah, I would love that, but he's moving down to 135, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And unless you want to chop my bloody legs off, don't think I'll be making 135. But yeah, if Rylan Charlton can make 135, he's going to be a force, because he can bang. So, but I would love nothing more to go in there when I'm fit and healthy and give it another go. I would love it.
Wish you all the best at the weekend, Joe. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Thanks, James. We go to Joe next, please.
Hello.
After the phone call.
Sorry about that, mate. Sorry.
How are you, Joe? You're right.
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Thank you. So what you've been saying so far in the call, it makes me wonder, is this going to be a Joe Laws 2.0 that we're going to see on Saturday?
It's going to be a 2.0 plus 3.
What have you been doing? I'm guessing your nutritionist is not going to be too happy with the cigar.
Well, it's I've Googled it, and cigars are calorie free. So
okay.
Happy days.
So I've mentioned, it's going to be like a 2.0. What's driven you over the last sort of 6 months? I know you said since Christmas there's been a real switch in your mentality. Has the loss sort of driven you to become like a different style, or are you going to be the same old boxer that you have always been?
Just gonna have to tune in Saturday night to find out. No, well, you know what, mate? At Christmas time, I really had to ask myself, do I actually want this? Know what I mean? And I do. So I've went back to square one. I've went back to my roots. I've back to the core boxing, and I'm feeling good. And I just can't wait to fight, mate. I just can't wait to go in there and just show people what I'm about.
And I know you will have been frustrated with taking your first loss, but is it motivating you more than you were before that fight in a way?
Yeah, you know what? I've been beat before in the amateurs. And I always come back. Know what I mean? I always come back. So these bad times won't last, but if you stay mentally strong, the good times will come. And I can guarantee you now, the bomb squad who've supported us from day one, the good times are coming.
And you mentioned a moment ago, like in 5 years' time or however long it is, people aren't going to remember that loss. Is your sort of mentality like to get to world level? Where do you want to get? Do you want to become a legend in the sport? How far do you manifest ahead of right now?
I want to be the best version of the Bemel Bomber I can be. In my mind, I'm world champion, but at some point you are going to have to accept your level. And whatever that level is, I just want to be the best I can be. I'm an entertainer, styles make fights, and my style, the persona, the way I carry myself can be up there with some cracking nights of boxing against some cracking talent, know what I mean? And anybody who's sparred us, who trained with us, on me day, mate, I can beat anybody on me day. I can. I know I can. I think if I get me I think if I have a good camp, I come in fit, come in healthy, I can beat any cunt, you know, mate. In my mind, I can beat anyone. So just have to do it myself, won't I?
And where would you accept right now on the 8th of June? Where would you accept for you to retire? Would you accept British level? Would you accept world level? Would you accept unification, undisputed? Like, do you have a goal?
I wouldn't accept nothing until I've tried it. I fight for the British title in my next fight, let's say. I win it. I want more. Know what I mean? I fight for European, I win it. You want more, know what I mean? As a fighter, you always want to back yourself. So I'm not going to shy away at a chance, at an opportunity. I just want to get back to the ring and do what I love doing, mate. And that's boxing, that's fighting. I'm a born fighter. I've been boxing since I was 12. You know what I mean? It's all I know. I've got Newcastle backing us. I've got the bomb squad backing us. The hard work's done now. I just want to go in there and just have a fight.
Brilliant. Best of luck on your comeback.
Charles, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Joe, really appreciate your time, mate. And we'll see you up in Newcastle later this week. All right, mate? Take care.
Thank you.